Yo, it's your boy Dark Dragonite, and today we are back with a brand new episode of WWE Supercard Ember Tier Campaign. In this video, we'll be going through stages 64 all the way to 70, the down arrows. We kick off stage 64 with a solo charisma male of 944,000, a female solo power of 978,000, and finishing off stage 64 with a male tag speed of 2.5 million, which we will be super moving. So first up, the male solo charisma. We're going to go Penta against Logan Paul. Penta procs, which helps. Next up, the solo power diva. We'll use Jade Cargill and our table against Becky Lynch. And then finally, we'll go ahead and super move with Trick Willie and Trick Willie for that 2.5 million speed. '64 done, moving on to stage 65, which starts off with a male solo charisma of just over 1 million, so we'll use Stone Cold. A female tag charisma of 2.3 million, which we will super move. And then finally a male solo charisma again of just over 1 million. So in the first match of a male solo charisma, we're going to go Stone Cold. We need him to proc. Round 2, a female charisma tag of 2.3 million. We're going to super move. And then finally, the last male solo charisma of just over 1 million. We're going to use Penta and our universe. And that will see the end of stage 65. Moving on to 66, we'll see a male solo speed of 961,000. A female solo power of just over 1 million. And then the final round is a female solo power again, 1.1 million with a negative 167,000 table. So first matchup, we will use the ladder and Trick Williams. Next up, we'll use Jade Cargill, who I think we actually needed to proc there. I can't remember. And then finally, we're just going to go ahead and super move that final round of 1.1 million with the negative table. And that should see the end of 66. On to 67. It kicks off with a female tag speed of 1.9 million. We're going to use AJ Lee and Jade Cargill. Round 2, we'll see a male solo toughness of 932,000. Stone Cold for that one. And then finally, a male tag toughness of 2.2 million, which we'll use Trick Willie and Trick Willie, but we will be super moving. So first up, we'll use our ladder and use the Divas against Bliss and Bailey. Next up is the 932,000 toughness. We'll use Stone Cold. And then finally, the 2.2 million tag toughness. We'll go ahead and super move and use Trick Willie and Trick Willie. And that will see the end of stage 67. Moving on to stage 68. Round 1 sees a male solo charisma of 938,000. Round 2 will see a male tag toughness of just over 2 million. And then finally, it's a female tag charisma of just over 2 million. So first up, the male solo charisma, 938,000. We went with Stone Cold. Next up, the male tag toughness of 2 million. We went our guitar, Batista and Eric. And then finally, we super moved the 2 million tag charisma. $68 done. Moving on to everybody's favourite number, stage 69. Kicks off with a female tag speed of just over 2 million. We'll go AJ Lee and Jade Cargill for that one. Round 2, we'll see a male solo speed of just over 1 million, so we'll go Trick Willie. And then ending round 69 with a male tag charisma of 2.2 million, which we will super move. So first up, the female tag speed of 2 million. We'll use the ladder AJ Lee and Jade Cargill. Again, we needed AJ Lee to proc in this one, just to get us over the line. Next up is Stone Cold, Trick Willie, sorry, against Lexus King. And then finally, we will super move the 2.2 million charisma round with Stone Cold and Penta against Dominic and Ricky Saints. $69 done. Moving on to the final stage of the down arrows, stage 70. It kicks off with a male tag power of 2.2 million, which we used Batista and Austin Theory. Round 2, we'll see a female tag toughness of 2.1 million. And then round 3 finishes it off with a male tag power again of 2.2 million. So, the first male tag power of 2.2 million we went Batista and Razor Ramon. Batista procs. We super moved the second round for the Diva Toughness. And then the final round, we will go ahead and use our table with Damian Priest and Austin Theory. Priest procs. And that is the down arrows done and dusted. 2 more rounds to go. The left arrows and then all of the arrows. We are so nearly there to Penta. So nearly. And as you get to see my rewards, I'd just like to thank each and every one of you that watched the video. Leave a thumbs up. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I will see you on the next one. But until then, au revoir.